Hey, thanks a lot for taking a look at this video. My name is Yi Che. I'm from Singapore. The thing you're about to see is something that got shown to me around about 6 months ago, and it just made sense for me and my family. So I'm fired up today to share with you today. Let me ask you this. Where does your life really take place? Now, when I ask that question, what image comes to mind? Is it a picture like this one? Or like this one? We like it not to be, right? Do we like it to be a picture that looks more like this? Or like this? When you're in your 90s looking back on your life, what are the images going to be of those priceless memories? Is it going to be things that look like this? Or like this? We'd much rather it to be images like this one. Or this one, right? Well guys, life is precious. We only have so much time and we want to make the most of it. And that's what this program is all about. We want to help you and your family and your friends connect and have the best life possible. Pack more memories into life than you ever thought possible and get the most out of it. And that's why we have a program called Dream Trips Life. Now, what is Dream Trips Life? At its core, it's a travel club. It's a way to take dream vacations at dream prices. You're familiar with buying clubs where they buy everything in bulk and they pass the savings on to you? Well, we've got the same idea. But instead of toilet paper or coffee beans, we've got dream vacations. We do things like $69 cruises and we do them every month. Now, port fees and taxes are on top of that $69, but still, it's an incredible deal. We do 5-star all-inclusive resorts in Mexico and the Caribbean, and here are a few examples. 5 days, 4 nights in Cyprus for $249 per person. 5-star sea view accommodations, more than $325 off the best online price. Or how about this? Portugal for 8 days and 7 nights, $964 per person for a 5-star resort. Or even better yet, Maui, Hawaii, 8 days, 7 nights, $750 per person at the Hyatt Regency. More than $1,700 off the best online price. And Morocco, 5 days, 4 nights, $400 per person at a 5-star Sofitel Resort and Spa. And if you're a really active person, try Norwegian fly fishing. 8 days, 7 nights for $1,879 per person, more than $620 off the best online price. This is 5- and 4-star accommodation and holidays at 2- or 3-star prices. You can't get any better than this. We do hundreds of vacations all over the world, and we go all over Europe, all over Asia. We do North American trips, we do Mexico, we do the Caribbean and Hawaii, we do South America and the Mediterranean. We have theme trips like Disney and golf trips. We have spa vacations and ski vacations. We do voluntourism dream trips, where you can give off your time to a good cause. We do African safaris. We do amazing hunting trips and fishing trips. And we do sports. And if you like sports, this is our dream membership program. We do the World Cup, we do the Grand Prix, we do Wimbledon. If you name it, more than 40 events a year. We have trips for every single budget, and we have trips for every single schedule. We do 3-day weekend getaways and up to 14-day tours of Europe and the US and everything else in between. Now, for all your non-dream trips travel, we've got something for you as well. For everything that you need to do, what I call ad hoc travel, like a flight to somewhere or you need a rental car or hotel room, we've built a world-class booking engine called Rovia. Now, you're already booking your travel on the internet at places like Expedia or Travelocity, and Rovia works exactly the same. It's going to be your own booking engine for any kind of flight or hotel, and we've got something called Global Hideaways. Now, these are 60,000 private travel residences where you're going to get access to amazing private homes, condos, and villas. They give you kitchens and dining rooms and just an amazing travel experience, and we have them all over the world. Where do you want to go? Prague, Hawaii, Florida, Italy, Spain, Greece, you name it, we've got it. And when you go there, more than 160 destinations all around the globe. Thousands of these properties are available for less than $400 per week. And Dream Travel is just the beginning of this program. Being a Dream Trips Live member is going to give you value, and we also provide you a 24-hour concierge service. It's like a toll-free number, and it's like Google over the phone. They do anything for you. They'll give you driving directions and restaurant reservations. They'll give you show tickets and directory assistance. Being part of this program, Dream Trips Life, is like having your own dream life. And guys, there really is no comparison of this program to anything else on the market. You would search in vain for a competitor. I mean, if you just wanted the travel side of what we do, you can't find it. I mean, there are things like VIP Travel Club and Great Escapes, where the memberships cost $8,000 to $80,000 to start. And then there's timeshare programs that are $20,000 or $30,000 just to get going. And they provide just a fraction of the travel experiences that you can get from the travel side of what we're doing here. And that doesn't include the concierge service. Now, our program isn't $20,000, it's not $10,000. It's not $5,000, it's not even $1,000. Our program is a one-time payment of just $200 and then about $50 every month. Now imagine you took as many dream trips as you want with your family and save hundreds or in some cases thousands of dollars. Again, this just makes sense to be a part of. You being a part of this is like saying, I want more travel in my life, but friends, really, seriously, it's like saying, I want more life in my life. And everybody you know will want to hear about it when they start seeing what your life becomes because you joined. Now guys, that's our program, Dream Trips Life. It's travel, it's services, it's an amazing social media platform, it's booking your own travel, it's travel residences, it's a concierge service, all for one incredibly low startup cost of $200 and then about $50 every month. Now I'm going to transition and talk to you guys about how you can take that platform and that program and turn it into some income for yourself. Now let me ask you this. How many of you heard of these organizations? Facebook, Twitter? We've heard of them, right? How do they become multi-billion-dollar organizations? Well, this guy, Mark Zuckerberg, he is Times Person of the Year. Now, he founded Facebook, and at the time of the recording of this video, it is estimated he's worth somewhere around $6 billion. Now, how did he become worth $6 billion? The reason is that before he was the Person of the Year, Time Magazine said that you were the Person of the Year. You're inviting all your friends, all your family to be a member of Facebook and Twitter, and so forth. But you're not getting paid for any of it. Now, we're all familiar with social networking. What we are doing here with World Ventures is to introduce you to what we call financial social networking. A way that you do exactly what you're doing today, but you can actually get paid for it. Now, when you join us and you partner with us, so to speak, you're joining a world-class company. We've won a ton of awards and we're a member now of the Direct Selling 100. That's the 100 largest direct sales organizations in the world. There's been only 5 companies that were able to do that in under 5 years, and we're one of them. Our co-founders were named as finalists for this year's Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And guys, when you partner with us, you're able to start sharing this idea with people all around the world, and we are in 19 countries on 4 continents. I'll just tell you this. Dream vacations at dream prices is a universally appealing idea. People in London want to take that dream vacation just like they do in the United States. People in Singapore want to take that dream vacation just like they do in Russia. So this becomes very viral and can start going around the globe. And as you're about to see, as you start to refer people to this idea, and they refer people, and they refer people all over the world, that can start to build a significant income stream for you. Now, with 19 countries, we are just getting started. We have a very simple system here. We want you to show people a video, just like you're watching now. We want them to see what you've just seen. That could come through your social networking platform, or it could be by showing them a DVD we produced called Just Push Play. Either way, we just want you to go and share this with your friends and family. When you do that, your goal is to get 4 people to be Dream Trips Life members. They don't need to be in the business. They just need to be members who enjoy the savings that we shared with you earlier. When you find 4 customers for this program, something phenomenal happens. I've never seen anything like this before. Your membership and your business will become free to you. If you have 4 active customers, people paying their membership fees every month, yours will be free. Absolutely phenomenal. We have a lot of ways we get paid in this business, and I'm just going to share a few of those with you very briefly. Now, the first is this. Every time somebody buys a Dream Trips Life membership, you make a $20 direct commission. If you have 6 people buy a membership from you in any 30-day period of time, it's an additional $250 bonus. Now, the real powerful thing we're doing here is that we're bringing about the idea of viral social networking, and we're making it into a financial vehicle. Now, we're all familiar with the idea of inviting friends to see something, and our comp plan allows you to do the exact same thing. Now, when you invite friends, we give you 2 teams, 2 buckets, if you will, that you can put customers into. And every time you share this with somebody, there's like a marble that's dropped into either the left or the right bucket. But what's cool is those people that drop in those buckets, they can begin sharing this idea with other people as well. And what is really powerful about compensation plan is that there are no levels with what we are doing here. You understand the idea of inviting a friend on Facebook, who invites a friend, who invites a friend, who invites yet another friend, and somehow you all get connected. That's the way this works. There is no levels at all. And as far as that goes, as many generations come in and get referred into this program forever and ever and ever. All those generations can impact your income. You see, every time there are 3 sales on the left side and 3 sales on the right side, you tip over the dominoes here and the dominoes there. And as far as that falls, every time 3 new members join on each side is what we call 1 cycle. And we pay you $100 every time that happens. Now, we have a promotion going on in which we'll give you $200 for every cycle for your first 60 days. Now, get with the person who invited you to watch this, and they'll show you a way to keep those $200 cycles going, even beyond your first 60 days. The thing I'm really excited about is not just the immediate income opportunity, but also the residual nature of that income opportunity that we've got. Once you have 30 customers in your left bucket and 30 customers in your right bucket, and that's not 30 customers you've personally shared this with, that's just 30 who show up. We pay you a new bonus on top of everything you've just seen, and that bonus is truly residual. It's truly residual because it's not based on sales. Instead, it is paid as an override on the membership fees that your customers are paying every month. What's really significant about what we're doing here is that our product is so good and the value is so unmistakable that after 5 years of this program of being around, all the people who've taken a trip with us, almost 90% are members to this day. Now that's a residual income that you can take back to the bank. This is a perfect side business. David Balk, who wrote The Automatic Millionaire, said, "The beauty of direct selling is that it's all done for you. All you need to do is to find a reputable company that offers a product or a service you believe in that you can get passionate about." Jim Collins, who wrote Good to Great, said, "The business of direct selling offers the most systematic way for ordinary individuals to achieve economic success." Stephen Covey, who wrote the very famous book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he said, "Direct selling is an entrepreneurial opportunity where people can use their talent and their passion towards a greater good." We are making a living here, guys. Anybody can win. It doesn't matter who your daddy is, what you did or didn't do in school. It doesn't matter what your color of your skin is or what sex you are. It's all up to you, and I love that. And there are potentially some tax advantages as well. Now, I'm not a tax advisor and I cannot give you tax advice. Many people can save some money on their taxes by having a home-based business, and you should look into that as well. These are our offices, guys. Cell phone coverage there may be a little spotty, but I warn you first, but the trade-offs are just out of this world wonderful. Now, to review, to be a member of Dream Trips Live, it's $199 once and then about $50 every month. To be a representative, it's $99.95 once and then $10.99 every month. That means all in, it's $360 US. But remember, if you go get 4 customers, your monthly fees are free. Here's the choice. You can have a lot more of this in your life or a lot more of this in your life. This can be your retirement, or this can be your retirement. You can spend your days here or a lot more of your days here. You can get this at the end of a working day or this at the end of the working day. This can be your golden years, or this can be your golden years. You can have this or you can have this. I have to tell you, we're having a blast here. This is the most fun thing my family and I have ever done. We make a lot of money here, and that's nice, but we also help a ton of people. I wish I could tell you all the stories of the people that have been helped from this simple travel club idea. We travel like there's no tomorrow. You can start living your dream life starting right now. You're either an A, a B, or a C. A is somebody who loves it. If that's the case, get with the person who invited you to see this program and they'll get your form. It's a simple form to fill out and it's not a long-term contract you can cancel at any time. A C is somebody who hates it, and that's cool. We want to part as friends. And if you're somewhere in between, you're a B. And if you like it but have some questions, have the person who invited you to watch this get you on a phone with one of the leaders and one of the upline leaders, and they'll answer any questions you might have. We want you to make an informed decision, and we'd love for you to have a better understanding of what we're doing. Now, with that said, thanks a lot, guys. I hope you come and join us on the beaches of the world. Start living your dream life right now. Thanks a lot.